Yeah, this was probably what I should have been doing my whole life.
What interviews? Talking?
Shit.
That's what I wanted. It's the whole purpose of this. So I'm starting here. Trust me, I'll come back when they started growing. I done built up 400 subscribers on YouTube. I'm like, I just hard fucking work. Because that YouTube
They say
is
on
mean.
YouTube it's real hard to get subscribers.
YouTube is fucking mean. They be talking shit, and I be talking shit back. Because when you talking, you're bald head. Shut up. You know. So you touched on that. I like that one. How many times in this business have you heard my cousin can do it for cheaper? And how was that? Have they ever called you back and said, hey, I need help?
So look, I can't tell you the amount of time, but I can do a different format. Out of 6 days a week, I'm told that 4 times. 4 days a week, someone tells me their friend, cousin, baby daddy, they can do it for cheaper, but they beefing with their baby daddy right now, so he ain't gonna do it. And the cousin, she don't know if he out on bond or not. So it's like, you telling me all this useless information, and my favorite answer is, get them to do it.
I don't think that's rude. You said earlier you feel like that was rude, right? I don't feel like it is rude. I feel like it's real.
Yeah, so I don't think it's rude.
A lot of people can't take real.
A lot of people say, oh, that was kind of rude. To me, it's certain lines of businesses you have to be direct.
Yes.
And this is one of them, because you dealing with someone's home. This is what they got to see 7 days a week. They got to be comfortable in it. They got to see it every day. It has to function, and it has to be safe. Their kids are in there. This isn't nothing to just, it's not like a hairstyle, you just change it. Barber mess you up, wait a little bit, let it grow back. Yeah, you just don't go to that barber no. If I mess up your panel box,
I'm telling everybody first off.
Number one, you might not be there to tell it. The whole house might catch on fire.
Yeah, that's true.
It's certain stuff. It's like this line of business. I can't put a tub in on your second floor. The thing leak. Now I done flooded out your whole house.
Because we'll do it.
Oh yeah.
They will do it. Let's be honest. I feel like that's something people get caught up with a lot is dealing with bad contractors. Oh, they ran off. They did this, but I'm also, in my mind, because I'm always like, I like to address the elephant in the rooms, even though I probably shouldn't, right? But I will. So my question is always, did you interview this person? Did you really research, right? Or did you have someone like yourself that will come out and do genuine good work to make sure your stuff is good? And you're like, no, that's too much money. I don't want to do that one. And then you got this person who was a little bit cheaper, but then ran off with you $10,000.
Yeah.
Or they didn't do it right. Now that $10,000 turns into $20,000 because then you got to fix their repairs. Because if I got to go behind somebody, like my price yesterday, my price today, like at all.
So early in my entrepreneur ventures.
Wait, how long has it been? Wait, so you said earlier, how long has it been?
I've been doing this since I was 8. So what's that? 22 years.
All right, we'll come back to that. All right, earlier you're
I was doing it the ghetto way. I was not officially a business owner and all of that. I was just doing what I knew how to do. Official business owner, I want to say, I don't know, you run my business. I'm telling me.
We ain't got that part.
Oh, we got that part.
We ain't got that yet. We got that.
All right, let me think. I think I've been having this business for legit, I think, 6 years, maybe.
I like that. All right. Going behind another contractor, right? Yesterday's price, it ain't today's price at all. Because a lot of people think that I called you for problem A, and then I found somebody else cheaper or what I thought was better, whatever the case was, right? And then they messed it up. And then I call you back, and it's still problem A. But what people don't understand that it's problem A plus whatever they did.
So early in my career, I used to take on any job. If you tell me I was too high, you went somewhere else, and then call me back 2 weeks later, I'll come and fix it. It wasn't even about the money. I was just that eager to show people I know what I'm doing.
That's fair.
Now I'm to the point mentally that if you tell me my price too high, and then you go with someone else, when you call me back, I will not take the job.
Oh, yeah.
No matter what
principle.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
I like that.
now, if you tell me you went with somebody else because my schedule fit yours, something like that, and then they came and messed you up, and now we're to where I originally would have scheduled you, But if it's anything about price or you felt somebody could do it better, or something like that, I do not double back.
You said that you've been doing, which leads right into our next part, right? My next question. So you said you've been doing this since you were 8, and then you were doing it just as a little side hustle, a little, this is
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
6 years ago, you decided to go make it official.
Correct.
And then I think it's been a little bit, a year and a half, about a year since we talked and we started building and structuring how the business's growth is. Has it been a year? I know
I
it's
think
been at
it's
least,
been, no, thought it was 2 years.
I don't think it's been 2 years. I think it's been like at least a year and a half. And the reason I say that is because of when you called me, I was like a couple of months into doing entrepreneurship for the first time. And that has been a year and a half. Because I was already like, whew, also being forced out, right?
Yeah.
And coming up to who, and then I remember you calling me like, I need some help. And I'm like, oh, this is what I love to do. I love real estate, but I love helping too, right? So since this year and a half, 2 years time frame, how is it working with me? How hard is it working with me? A scale of 1 to 10.
Hold on,
And we gotta be mindful. You ain't gonna show off in front of this company. Right?
Well, you asked me 2 different questions.
All right. What's the first answer? What's the first question and answer you want to answer?
How do I like it?
How you like
I love working with you.
Okay. How tough it is?
There we go.
Okay. You
There
ready
we
for
go.
that one?
That might got a 2-part answer. It's tough for me because your strong skill set is my worst.
That's fair.
So it's like oil and water. But working with you is also great because you realize my weak side. So your strong suit overpowers my weak side, and it kind of keeps me in check.
You got a to-do list for me right now.
Correct.
All right, let me show you.
And you do be more lenient on me because you know I'm trash in certain areas.
It's growth. We learn.
Yes, I'm trying to get better, but it's a good thing because you don't let me not do it. Like you said, you waiting on the list now. You probably could have went and did the list for me, and that's what most probably would have did. You gonna make me go do it.
I'm gonna make.
So I'm gonna do it.
Listen, I like teaching people by making them do it because I feel like they learn better. Same thing with you. When you teaching someone physically, if they physically have to do it, they learn better. So yes, I am very much that person. That's fair. I feel like I want to say our first meeting, I was like, shout out to Mrs. Johnson, finishing touches. I'm trying to figure out how to put that together. Miss Johnson, finishing touches, right?
Yeah.
Shout out to LA because when we first met and the amount of times you called her, I was like, why is he calling her this? But after very basic stuff, y'all, it wasn't even nothing major. It was just like, what's the email password? What? We got an iPhone. What?
Bro,
You?
I don't know none of that stuff. But now I got a little notepad, a little in there.
All right, that's growth. All right, that's
Small
a growth.
step. But I will tell them, working with Christian, you better be tough.
Ooh.
You better be able to take a little fuss out here and there. And she do it very professionally. It drives me crazy. Because it's like, y'all know in the corporate world, you get those nice, nasty emails, or if you see the previous email, like, oh, she do that via text. And oh my gosh.
Very much.
That was never my strong suit in the corporate world. Emailing and all that. Oh my God. She will fuss me out. And I'm to the point, it's so good. I just read it twice and then just laugh. I know I'm wrong, but she just do it so professionally.
So in my career of me being a broker, but before that, being a property manager, I had a lot of people that are aggressive with you because, like you said, this is people's homes. They got to live there, right? And it's sometimes where I'm like, I'm trying to help, but I have to be mindful that I work for the owner. I have to take certain steps. I got to do all this. I got to call contractors and get them to come out with their schedule, right? And then somebody's just mean as fuck. And you're just like, I'd be like, all right, bro. So I started at 20. I was kind of like, how am I going to... Listen, y'all talking to me at 36. This is... Wait, I'm not gonna... Right? Talking to me at 30.
When you said 36, I was going to let you ride.
Like, that's what we're doing on camera right now.
Yeah.
You know, I am almost 39. So talking to me at 39, it has been a lot of, okay, I need to get my point of calls to be firm, but also just be like, I'm also straight to the point. There's no fluff. Just here.
Yeah. You don't play a lot of games when it comes to this stuff.
No, but I enjoy it, and I like to see the growth that comes with it. What's the craziest thing a customer has ever asked you to build or fix?
So It's not what they asked me to build. I think it's more so the price they asked me to build.
I'm interested.
Most things in a home are standard. Fix my tub, fix my sink, fix my floor, fix my wall. Those are like normal. It's the second statement that comes after fix my that be crazy.
Fix my wall for $25.
So
Paint the wall.
no, those don't be the crazy ones. Fix my wall, and I'm gonna walk past you half naked on accident and act like I forgot you was here.
Now that's wild.
Yeah,
that's wild. Cause it's
hey, fix my wall. I know it's gonna cost about $2,000, but I'm gonna walk past you a few times. So in your mind, just start deducting money. That be the ones.
That be the ones. Yeah. Okay, they think that's gonna work for just compensation.
Yeah,
because I can't be after with that.
Yeah,
that is crazy.
Yeah.
That is crazy. As being a broker and being an agent or property manager, small of the above, clock it. We have red flags for contractors.
I didn't know that.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, so it's certain red flags, right? It's about not how and it is minor stuff, just in general of I can't see your work or you won't show me your work. I'm asking you questions you can't really. Oh yeah, I got it. Okay, can you show me proof? Do you have somebody I can call? Oh yeah, this trust me type of thing, right?
Gotcha.
So I feel like those are red flags, and it's a lot of them, but that's just the start of it. So since you didn't know that, now I'm asking a question from a different level, right? What would you consider red flags for the real estate agents, property managers
that I deal with?
What's your version of this? A red flag?
My red flag.
Oh, you're right for this one.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't even know this was coming.
Oh yeah, I told you.
But this is a red flag. And I tell some of my people in my crew this, and they can't grasp it. I'm like, if I'm dealing with a realtor that don't have their own.
Pause. He said realtor, but let's be very. It is a difference between a real estate agent and a realtor, right? But I want to put that on record right here. So we're going to say, and he didn't know, right? So we're going to say a real estate agent because everybody can be a real estate agent.
Oh.
Yeah. So we're going to say just because I don't want to, we already, y'all know, NAR.
I just one of them moments.
No, this not even one of those moments. This one of those like, all right.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
No, so yeah, so we can say if you deal with a real estate agent, I'm listening.
Okay. If they don't have their own home, I'm disregarding anything you telling me about owning a home or what you require in a home.
I like that.
It's a car salesman trying to sell me a car, but he doesn't have a car.
I can see that. So online, people be like, is that a thing? I would say, I would add more to it. If you have never owned a home, because it's one thing for you to own a home, right?
Yeah, but if you've never been,
never have went through an underwriting process, you never went through what it does in because it's stressful. Let's be honest, it's an emotional decision, very stressful. If you've never been through that, other than from the side of just the sales, I can understand that. Yeah. I feel that way because it really took me. So the backstory. I started in 2007 in property management and apartments to get free or super discounted apartments. So I didn't need a house at all because I had this free one right here until I got into commercial real estate. And then it was like, oh, all right. So when I did go purchase my first house, I understood it from a little bit of a different perspective now. I could be a little bit more, let's talk shit about this, underwrite it together, because they asking for the same documents over and over, right? It was a different perspective. So that's your red flag for agents. I like that. Yeah, that's real.
It's almost like someone telling you how to raise your kids and they have 0 kids. You have no idea.
You don't know.
You just go off what you saw on TV.
That's the whole purpose of No Square Business. I want to put it real, which builds me to my next question. Being honest, what's the most annoying thing real estate agents do?
They think that what they're asking you to do, they're the only ones asking you, and your time means nothing. They got to do this by tomorrow. They don't care what you have going on today.
Me included, I'm be honest, because sometimes I'm like, oh my God, where are you at? Are you?
But I'm gonna go ahead and say this on camera. Contractors have their favorites and their picks.
I respect.
I don't care when she called me. I move a whole bunch of stuff because 9 times out of 10, I'm physically going to do it. So then I got to take off my ownership cap and I go get the job done.
And I appreciate that, but whole point of having favorites is because it's a door relationship.
Oh, yeah.
People don't be out asking your contractor for favors and you're not referring them business, you're not taking care of them in the way they see fit for their business, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. I agree. Time is a thing. Agents, and especially from our side, so I'll speak to real estate agent sides, is that a lot of times our contracts and our paperwork give us deadlines. And then asking for an extension of a deadline, the other side is over there, no, why did you need that? And it's just because I'm waiting on quotes, right? So I can see from your side, and I'll try my hardest to be mindful of it. And then I can see from real estate agent side. I do. I be trying, because I only call you when I write really.
Yeah, and
Really?
that's why I know if you calling me like that,
I be trying to follow my own rules. On the flip side, what's something a great agent does that makes your life easier or your job easier?
they have everything already mapped out. They literally already have everything, the scope of the work, when it's needed, when I can start, the door code. A lot of agents
Does it
send me
work?
places. I get there, door code don't work.
That's
Then they
fine.
can't find it'd be a lot with that door code. If they're okay with my schedule, they don't wait last minute to put me in a bind. That way, I got time to map everything out. I'm not rushing. No one's waiting. Everything's just
Okay. So y'all heard the agents, this is how you help contractors out, right? You give them time. That's number one, I think. Just based on what you're saying is time. And then give me things that make sense. And then make sure you have that door code together. Because as an agent showing a house, nothing pisses me off more. But I'm over here.
yeah.
And then I call them. They answer the phone.
That'd be it. They will not answer the
You
phone,
didn't check to make
or
sure
they'll
it's
call you back when you didn't left an hour ago.
I'm back. Can you go back today? No, I'm not going back today. Actually, thank you. I like it. Ooh, my phone locked on me. What's something people think is cheap that absolutely isn't? So
People think a bathroom remodel is expensive.
I did too.
They're not.
Okay. And it helps bring your value up. I can say that from the real estate side. The bathroom remodel and helping bring your value
They
up.
are not expensive. Now, you can make them expensive.
You can build there.
That's when you're trying to be social media. But the average cost to remodel a standard home's bathroom is not that expensive.
I like
You
that.
can be in and out 4 days.
Not bad. And it brings up value of your house. If you own a house and you need a bathroom remodel, I make sure I drop the contact information so you can get a schedule and, get a schedule. You heard that? What I said?
Yeah.
All right, get on schedule.
There you go.
But they're busy around here. All right, I like it. All right, so on the flip side, what is something that people think is cheap and it isn't?
Drywall repair.
Oh my goodness.
People be like, I got a little hole. Little man punched a hole in the wall. It shouldn't cost that much. Little man just ran the bill up. Drywall repair. And don't let you have a textured wall.
Oh, I hate texture walls. That because I gotta sit here and try to.
Yeah. You gotta put the swirls, or if you got knocked down.
Okay.
Most newer homes you got knocked down. That is
What is not? So not now the type of drywall.
no. Drywall is drywall. Knockdown is a type of texture.
Oh,
under
so type of
drywall.
texture.
What is my favorite?
Ooh.
My favorite, probably. No, not kitchen windows.
Okay.
I'm still a fan of the accent wall.
I didn't expect that
That's my favorite thing for me to still do.
for you to still do.
Yeah.
What's the most popular thing that people do?
Accent wall.
Accent walls.
Yeah.
It brings a little.
Because I like it because that one focal point shows the character of the homeowner.
That's a good. I never thought about that.
Yeah, you can, because everything else is gonna be standard. That accent wall, for me, it tells me that person's personality. And I'm big on talking and vibing off people. And how they want their accent wall, let me know.
What type of person? What's your least favorite thing to do?
Kitchen renovation, because this is my opinion. That's the most expensive thing you're gonna do in your house.
I feel like that is.
And then being that it is the most expensive, it makes the client feel they have to stand over you. They gotta see where every penny of that's going.
Okay.
There is so many little things they wanna tweak here or add this, don't do that. Oh, this cabinet color isn't. It's so much that go into a kitchen that it drives me crazy.
And
I like
also-
them, but it makes the client feel like they have so much authority over what you're doing. Yes, it's your house. Yes, it's your kitchen. Let me do what we agreed upon. Then after, we can modify what you don't like. But every day, that's the worst.
That's the worst. I can see that. It also brings value to the house, but it's also something that's very much like a touchy one.
Especially if you're a male or female. But if you love to cook and the
Oh,
kitchen
yeah.
is your spot,
Yes. That better
that's
be
the
right.
yeah,
Cabinets,
that's
I'm
the
talking about
worst
the way I
one.
open everything better be right.
Yeah.
Whole 9 yards. What's one thing people see on social media about your business that looks successful, but they don't see what happens behind the scenes?
They see, well, they think I'm rich.
Okay.
I'm gonna be the first to tell you. And I'll let the bank account let you know too. It's not what it looks like. But I think a lot of people I think they think everything I do takes 1 hour. And that's not what it is. And they have this mindset because they saw somebody else do it or the edited version of it. It don't take that long. And that's the only thing that I can think of on social media that they see, but they don't comprehend.
That is even down from the project itself to actual building the business itself. Because as a business owner, doing something from the ground up is not it's not, you just go up. It takes time to build. It takes good work, it takes hard work, it takes people you trust, people finding out things the hard ass way. I found out a couple things in the business. I'm like, oh my goodness, I didn't expect that to happen.
Yeah. For me, I was like this, went down, back to spiked here, went back. Now we trending upwards. I can say that to the help of.
Yours truly.
Yeah.
I like it. Is that what's something that this business costs you that people don't see?
So like,
An expense to you that people don't see.
oh man, time. Because you can't put a dollar amount on it.
Never, ever.
But time, you have no personal time. Late at night, early in the morning.
Weekends, off
Yeah.
Sundays.
It's like some people work day shift, so they
Yeah.
get home late. Now they see their lights not turning on. They don't care that I'm off. You need your lights. And I respect that. My business is catered around that, but it really eliminates my personal time. I don't even have a personal time.
Me either.
Now that is true. This lady is non-stop.
Non-stop working. Non-stop. But it is, yeah, I enjoy it. But like you said, there's no personal time. So I'm scheduling a vacation right now. But y'all got a vacation on what's coming up? Y'all be outside. I love that y'all be outside. Y'all try.
So look, that's another thing. I suck at being on vacation and being on vacation.
Because you gonna work.
Somebody gonna call my phone.
Mm.
And it ain't like I can just leave it. I might book a job at the airport, on the plane, at the hotel, at an event.
I don't know. I don't mind it because doing work in where I'm at on a normal basis versus me sitting in front of a beach doing work, y'all probably get the better version of me. That's when y'all be like, Christian's so happy right now. Yes.
I ain't never look at it that way.
No, so I feel like I like to travel because it stimulates your mind, gets you out of your comfort zone, right? But if I'm doing the same thing work related that I don't mind doing out of town, I'm probably my happiest. Now I am gonna put a limit to it. So how I personally make it easier is that I'll say I work from this time block for the day and then I'll step away from it. But I still do work, but I'm on the computer looking at a beach on a balcony right now. Y'all over here talking. I'm here for this. So I'm not mad at that. I'll book something on the way back because I need y'all to pay for this vacation on the way back.
Hey, that be my mindset. I be like, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. This might cover this. Then I can go do that.
I can do this over here. Yeah, absolutely.
But I love what I do. So I talk trash about it after the fact, but I like it. So it's kind of like it's not work.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it's work.
But it's work. But it's still work.
I was doing invoices last night at 2 in the morning. Don't ask me why.
But just
Yeah.
You watch TV in the background?
Yeah,
I got my TV
the
going.
TV
in
just
back.
on.
It's just on for noise purposes.
Yep.
Yep, I get it. Of course, the final question is always the growth of the company. Where do you see this company in 5 years?
In 5, man.
Which is not that far. Time be hauling ass.
Yeah, but 5 years, that's a lot. Man. 5 years. My goal, I honestly think I can get there. I think I can.
Okay.
You just gotta stay on me.
I was thinking in my head, I was like, as long as I gotta help with
Yeah.
operations,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
it's fine.
If you leave me hanging 5 years, I'll be going backwards.
Not backwards.
Yeah. Cause you keep me organized. I can.
Okay.
That's one of my downfalls. But in 5 years, my goal, my realistic goal, is for me to only be the face. 5 years, I don't want it to be me coming into your home unless it's a major issue.
And I have to come.
And I have to come rectify something, or if it's just this luxurious project that I just want to see beforehand. But it'll be by choice. Hopefully one of my kids running it, or I'll have someone in place to run it. I'll oversee some things, but 5 years, hopefully I have 10 work vans, like a little fleet I can hire. I'll have people already hired and in place. Like it'll be a new me, it'll be a new LA, and I'm just out networking, building and building.
I like
So
that.
in 5 years, hopefully I don't touch a tool.
What would you tell yourself? You say you started a business 6 years ago. What would you tell yourself 7 years ago as you're building up to this?
Don't be scared to lose.
Bet on yourself at that point in time.
Correct. I was scared to lose. Plus, I had a great career.
That's hard.
So it's
That's
kinda
always the
like-
hard part.
I believe this.
Yeah. And see what
Oh,
happens.
what if?
Yeah.
When I got a guarantee, and I worked hard at my previous career to get to where I was at. So it's kind of like all that hard work just for nothing. That was my mindset. But if I would known 7 years ago, is still work hard and grow here, but nurture this baby and it'll grow past where you'll grow here.
I think that's what people try to feel like just jumping out and doing it. And sometimes if you can do both, I also do both. Like I did both. Thank you for coming out. I appreciate the conversation. But we're gonna do this again as this continues to grow. I'm gonna come back. We're gonna keep this for 5 years from now and see if we're gonna keep that back.
Oh, nah, 5 years from now, I'll be living in Bali. So you would have to come out
I
there
have to come to Bali. I
yeah.
do that for the
Now you're coming back to
Okay.
United States.
That's fair.
and
I
Bali.
like it. All right, what else? Anything else that you didn't have a conversation, want to touch, to tell the people? Like, what's your ending credits here?
My ending credits is a few things. Number one, book with Johnson's finishing touches. But I don't care if big or small.
Big or small?
We got you covered. Number two,
Vouch for that.
if you're unorganized like myself, don't be in denial. Get with Christian. She will get you straight. Now, you can't be a little crybaby.
Please don't.
There's been plenty of times I done left here. Man, this lady is mean.
Well,
But it's me. So I be in the room, and she don't mind it. But all jokes aside, I owe a lot to this young lady
I
right here.
appreciate that.
Because we're at June. I believe June 15th. No, we almost mid-June. I will say this. My company is already at a gross for June of this year that I was at in December
Okay.
of last year. So
Okay.
we did a whole year
In almost
in
6
and
months.
a half a year.
I love that. I love that.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, I would not be nowhere near this if I'd have kept it like this without Christian's help.
We still got work to do. Let's be very clear. Y'all gonna
Oh
turn
yeah,
something
we gonna be
around.
working till I can get at least 20 million.
I'm excited to see the
In
growth
6
of the
months.
ideas. I'm waiting. I like it. I love it. I'm very excited. All right.
Oh, this is my last one. She thinks she's slick.
I'm waiting.
She got 2 projects behind these cameras that I gotta put up before I leave. I want my day off.
Let's make it very clear. It was a little. Oh, by the way, here's the thing. I need to ask for it. Let's be very clear. I just happened to sit it in his view so that way it could bother him, right?
At the front door.
At the front door, which is two at the front doors, one outside the front door, one inside the front
Yeah.
door. What's this doing here? Oh, it just needed a little,
Yes.
something slight, spark, think on your feet.
On my day off.
I love it on this day off. So everybody wants to talk about success, but no one wants to talk about what it takes to get there. And today on No Business, we're talking to Darren with Johnson's Finishing Touches.
My first ever YouTuber.